Hello everyone and welcome back to day 106 of Stardew Valley. Woo! I'm actually kind of tired, but it's alright since I... Brown stems. Oh, it's talking about worms. Not important. So yeah, I'm actually kind of tired, but that's kinda alright since I can get up 1 hour later tomorrow, so... Yeah, it doesn't really matter that I'm tired right now because at least tomorrow I'll be just well rested. Hopefully, I mean. That is if editing this doesn't take too long and, I can just go to bed at a normal time. Like somewhere before 12 would just be amazing. That would be, I would love that. But it probably won't happen, but let's just, just root for me to go to bed at an acceptable time. Because that's apparently something that I am having a bit of a struggle with during the last few days. Like, I love sleeping and you probably know that. Like, I've said it a lot, and I don't know. I've just been having some problems with wanting to go to bed. Like, I don't hate sleeping, it's just I really don't know. I guess I might not want to go to the next day or some shit like that. Who knows? But yeah, at least right now it's not dark when I leave the house, so that at least helps a bit with getting up in the morning. Like, I don't have a problem with actually going to school or anything, because with my previous study, I just really dreaded going to school at a certain point. So that's one of the reasons why I quit, and it was just I didn't have fun. I just felt horrible, kinda. And right now I feel alright. Like, my project mates are not the best, especially one person in my project group is not really someone that I would consider being friends with, or not in the past really, because I don't know. I mean, she's not. It's not like they're mean or anything, but sometimes they come off as a little bit strong, I guess, and I don't really always know how to handle that correctly, except for just, calmly reacting. Like when someone reacts strongly to me, as in just with a sharp reaction, I guess. I just get the feeling that I did something wrong, even though I didn't, and yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, it's not like she's a bad person or I dislike her. It's just I am not good with reacting to her. That's it, I guess. But that's not really a reason of me not wanting to go to school. I think it's just a part of having to get up and having to be productive. Like, who does that? Right? Who voluntarily does that if they don't really have to? Well, I do, apparently, since that's what going to school is about a bit, usually. But anyway, at least I'm glad that the sun has returned in the morning. Like, it helps me so much to not have to go to school while it's just still completely dark. Like, I do love watching the sun come up, and I can make some spectacular photos sometimes because of it. I mean, I certainly did last year, especially photos of just photos near the train station where I have to go, and just photos of the sky. And that's one of the things that I don't dislike about winter, just how everything looks. Because even though everything looks pretty dead, the sky still looks pretty great. And yeah. Oh gosh, there was something that I wanted to talk about before I started recording, but right. I remember. I was like, it was somewhere after dinner today, and I was talking to my mom, and I think we were talking about maybe getting a pet again sometime soon, and she started talking about the pet bunny that we used to have until I was about 10 or 12 or something, and then it died. And she asked me like, yeah, do you remember what you did when he died, and do you remember what happened? And I was like, yeah, I still remember that. It was like, I went over to feed him, and then I thought he wasn't in his cage, and we started looking for him, and then apparently I couldn't find or feel him in his cage because he was dead. And the next day we started burying him, because you know that's what you do when your pet is dead, except when their body is kind of large, then burying them isn't always the best. And also, maybe rules don't allow it. I'm not entirely sure what the rules are for burying pets. I'm pretty sure there are some rules, like for how deep the hole must be, and also you can't just go ahead and bury a horse, I think. I think it's got something to do with the size of the animal. But anyway, my mom had dug a hole, and we had put my bunny in there and buried him. And the thing that I did, I started singing the Dutch anthem. I wanted to sing something that was just, fitting to the situation, and I thought, yeah, this is really the song that will make all of the feelings come out. And my mom was searching for the right word to describe it as, and she said, yeah, it was romantic. No, Mom, that's not the right word. No. And she agreed that wasn't the right word. Cute was a better word to describe that. Weird, also a better word to describe that. But romantic? No. The Dutch anthem is everything except for romantic. And then even the song that this dude wrote for the king when he became 50, it's far, so far from romantic. It's just, yeah. It's just, there's also a German version of it, I think. I'm not sure why, but it's a thing. And when you put them on at the same time, you can kind of hear what hell is supposed to sound like. So if you ever want to experience that, search for Koningslied and then just put on both the Dutch and the German version and enjoy, I guess. If that's your thing, then enjoy that. I mean, I'm sure that there are people who actually enjoy that song, and that's alright, you can enjoy it, but I think it's a little bit lame. Sorry. So, yeah, that's my adventure with burying my old pet. And I think I even sang the Dutch anthem as well when I buried my hamster a couple of years later. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think that I did do that. I was a cute kid in some ways. In other ways, I also was really an asshole. I'm pretty sure that I used to poke my friends a lot, even when they said no. Well, when they really said no, I'd stop, obviously, but I sometimes was a pretty shitty kid. But at least I didn't scream and cry in public, okay? That's one of the things that I at least didn't do. So yeah, those are my great kid experiences. Hey Doggo, did I actually tell you that I love you today? Oh hey, whoa, wait. Oh, okay, I did. Alright then. So yeah, take it in, this beautiful landscape, because it's probably going to change in like a week or something, since I want to start adding mods. So yeah, enjoy it while you have the chance. Why did I click on that a second time? Weather, which is probably going to be a few inches of snow. Oh, a beautiful sunny day. Whoa, that's new. Isn't it someone's birthday as well? Yeah, Leah, let's hope that I won't forget that. Alright then, thanks for watching today's episode of Stardew Valley. I hope that you enjoyed this very romantic story. Super romantic, yeah, obviously. I hope you had a nice day and that you'll sleep super good, amazingly well tonight, and that you'll just have a great night's rest. Good night.